1-2 to the outside. They're Rimagate. And they're off. Bounced around at the beginning was Tormented to Oro. Far outside, Old Fashioned Style gets the first call. Here's Untrue moving to challenge, and Pure One from down toward the inside. At the rail, Flora Fantasy won't be far away. In fact, Flora Fantasy and Pure One kick to a narrow advantage. On the outside, an Old Fashioned Style not far away as Untrue has been beat to the punch. She's fourth in the early stages. A gap of 3 to Tormented to Oro, who's on hold, while fifth. Then Galileo's Affair, and Trilby is far back. Opening quarter was 24-1 as they head down the backstretch. Jose Ortiz has hold of Old Fashioned Style, but she's up to challenge for the top as Pure One is right alongside. Flora Fantasy is now back to third. Untrue is racing from fourth. Tormented to Oro is fifth, then Galileo's Affair, and still last is Trilby. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn, 48-2 for a half-mile speed. Old Fashioned Style has traveled very well into the race, and she's a neck on top. Pure One is right back at her second. Untrue a 3-wide third. Back to fourth and held up is Flora Fantasy. Galileo's Affair tries to launch a bid while 4 wide, 3 clear of Tormented to Oro, and Trilby is last. 5/16 to go. Ortiz now gives the cue to Old Fashioned Style to kick for more, and at the quarter pole, she's only a narrow lead. From the outside of Galileo's Affair, from between horses, it's Untrue, as Old Fashioned Style has put up the white flag. When called on, she had no response, and taking the lead is Untrue. Untrue and Luis Saez from off the speed at the 8th pole, moving clear. Back to second is Flora Fantasy. Up on the outside, Galileo's Affair is third. Old Fashioned Style a well-beaten fourth. To the wire, it's Untrue in front. Untrue by 2.5. Flora Fantasy second, Galileo's Affair third, and Old Fashioned Style finished fourth in 141-3. The exact $227.30. First pick 3 of the day, the winning numbers are 264. It's good for $61 and a nickel on a 50-cent return.